Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now, this video right here comes out of Florida. In Florida, I'm sorry, so sorry that it had to be you all. But anyway, it had to be somebody to take this L today. And for those of you who don't know, today is Thursdays, yes. Where all the thirstiness comes together, where all the thirsty people come together and all meet as one. Now, we have a 70-year-old guy, but he look every bit of his last leg. Like he's on his last leg. Yes, he look every bit of 170. But anyway, we have a 70-year-old man go by the name of Jerome Renard. Some call him Renard Jerome. I don't know, but I know one damn thing. Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. In the house. Watch your mouth. Not like that. But anyway, Jerome's in the house doing the wrong damn thing. Now, how in the hell did this 13-year-old girl end up staying with Jerome? That's what I want to know right there. That's what the people need to know right there. Anyway, the 13-year-old girl staying with Jerome, and Jerome said he was caring for the girl. He was being like a grandfather figure because he couldn't have been no daddy figure because he had to be 40, 50 years old to do that. So the only thing he could do was be a grandfather figure. But instead of him being an elder, a role model to this child, he decided to sleep with the child. Yes, a 13-year-old baby. You know what I'm saying? Basically a damn baby, really. You know what I'm saying? Some of these kids still don't know how to clean up and wipe themselves good. And here y'all is your old people and stuff, men and women. I'm talking about your fellas right now trying to get between these little kids' legs. Leave the babies alone. So anyway, make a long story short, because I'm not going to keep you too long, but I'm going to be very strong. They went to the hospital, yes. And while at the hospital, the little girl was complaining about stomach cramps. She was complaining about she was constipated. I don't know why. Females, because I can't say women because this is not a woman, but I don't understand, you know, and thank God I'm not a female woman, because I tell you this right here, I love being a man. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I wouldn't change it for the world. But I mean, I gotta tip my hat to you all for having babies and stuff. And guys, we think we be doing some damn damage. But anyway, back to the subject. Now, she goes to the hospital complaining of stomach cramps and saying that she was constipated. She couldn't use the bathroom. And lo and behold, they said, whoa, well, you look like you kind of pregnant there. So they do a pregnancy test on her. Come to find out, she was between 14 to 15 weeks pregnant. You know, and it goes to show you. So she was basically over 3 months something pregnant and stuff, 3.5 months pregnant. And Jerome going to be at the hospital with her. So the police come to the hospital, and Jerome right there, he basically tells them, after they bust his ass, that yes, I am that baby daddy. I am the pappy. And they took his butt to jail, but he's sitting without bond. And that's where he needs to be, because it's way, way too much. It's way too much free cooking running around here. I'm talking about grown folks cooking. I'm not talking about the immature cooking and stuff. You remember the cheese commercial I always tell you all about? When you have the immature cheese, you know, the playful cheese, and you have the mature cheese. You 70 years old, Jerome. You done had your time to play way back in the 60s and 70s and stuff. Leave the kids alone. Now, Jerome was born in 1948. 1948, Jerome. Now, this child couldn't have been born no more than what, 2000, what, 2006, 13, yeah, 2006, and you were born way in the, damn near the middle 1900s. Something's wrong with that picture. Anyway, I ain't gonna waste too much of your time. I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely, as we go. Boca man, 70 years old, charged with getting 13-year-old girl pregnant, and said that he was taking care of the girl. You were taking care of her, all right, and some of your sexual needs, too, also. I'm talking about age ain't nothing but a number. Y'all better stop listening to R. Kelly and stuff talking about age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a thing. You can't go down town every town you go to. Some of them towns is not yet developed, if you know what I mean. A 13-year-old girl was taken to a hospital with constipation, turned out to be between 15 weeks pregnant. And the 70-year-old Boca Raton man who was taking care of her admitted to being the father of the unborn child. Police say he was taking care of her in some of his sexual desires. Why are you going to try to go get the girl grandmother or even the mama or something? Hell, the mama probably in her 30s or 40s, and that's kind of young. But damn, she grown, though, Jerome. She grown. You know, what the hell is wrong with these people these days? You know, I think if it wasn't people here to remind these people of what they need to do, the world would be in such bad shape. That's why you need people like me. You need other bloggers and stuff. Not all of them, because some of them the hell with them. But anyway, you need some of these people because we're here to remind you all that, we're not living in a perfect world. And I'm sure some of you all know that, but you just need somebody just to remind you sometimes because we get our heads stuck, not up our ass, but in the clouds sometimes. And we think, like life is so perfect and great, which it is to some people, but trust me, there is a dark side. Now, Boca police arrested Renard Jerome and charged him with 3 counts of sexual activity with a child and a count of impregnating a minor. He is being held without bond at the Palm Beach County Jail. And Jerome, you wrong for putting that old sausage up in that girl. You're wrong for that old wrinkle up thing. How dare you and stuff. Man, what is going on and stuff? Now imagine, how could you convince this child that was right? Because damn, I'm sure she went to school. I'm sure that she knew better, but we'll give her the benefit of the doubt for her being a child and the fact that she's under your care. You ain't no telling what you did to coerce this child. Ain't no telling what you told her. You probably was threatening this child every day. I'm going to put your ass out. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that or whatever the hell else. But damn, a 13-year-old Jerome, 13 in Florida, you could have went right down there to MIA, Miami, some damn way, anywhere, all over Florida, all that ass running around Florida, and just had $40, $50. They might charge 20 in Florida. Hell, I don't know. Y'all let me know, my people in Florida that be out there on that, you already know. Jerome was with the girl at the North Broward Medical Center on Friday because she was not feeling well. Because I guess why? Because Jerome was working on overtime. After discovering she was pregnant, hospital staff contacted the police. That's what they should have did. Contacted the police on his dirty ass. The girl told a Broward Sheriff's Office investigator that Jerome would touch her and have sex with her. That's a crying shame, Jerome. Crying shame. You talking about you taking care of a child. This is what y'all call helping somebody. And these are the same type of people that say, well, I'm trying to help you. Have you ever been? I'm talking about grown folks now, grown and grown. I ain't talking about, minors, this, you a minor, you somebody grown mess with Have you ever had somebody that wanted some of your skins, if you know what I mean, wanted to sweat with you, you know what I'm saying? Like he said I can make you sweat, and then they gonna sit up here and talk about they doing you a favor. Well, hell, I'm doing you a favor. I'm breaking you off some of this wood or cookie or whatever, depends on what sex you are. You feel what I'm saying? And for those of you who got both, you know what I'm saying? Well, you giving both of it away. But they want to act like they doing you a favor when you giving them some of your tender loving, like Babyface said. Anyway, according to the arrest report, Boca Raton police were contacted when the investigator learned where the alleged crimes occurred. It occurred right in his damn house, right up under the roof. I bet it smelled like nothing but Bengay, cocoa butter, and rubbing alcohol up in there. And probably some damn real alcohol, probably some of that KD, that Kentucky Deluxe. You know the kind that they carry in the back pocket and stuff that only cost about $2.50, maybe $2.75 on a bad day. Jerome agreed to speak with police. You damn dumb. You should have said, I plead the fifth. But that's what your ass get, though. So I can't tell you what you should have said. But still, though, you should have did like Dave Chappelle. I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth. Jerome agreed to speak with the police with his dumb ass, telling them he has had consensual sex. A 13-year-old girl cannot consent to have sex with no 7-year-old man. Ain't no such thing as no consent. Now, if the girl was 13, the boy was 15, or if the boy was 13, the girl was 15, maybe it'd be a little different. That'd be more of a consent, even though they're young and stuff. But hell, we all done did a little freaky thing since when we was young. Some of y'all will say, well, Trey, I ain't did that. Well, I'm sure you hunched before. You don't hunch before. Now, anyway, he told the laws, 5-0, 12, Rick Ross, that he had intercourse, but it was consensual with the girl 3 times in the past couple months. That's a damn lie. You were probably knocking that poor child down every day of the damn week and stuff. Anyway, the report said he said the girl was more interested in him. Aren't we full of ourselves today? What you mean the girl is more interested in you? All them boys running around damn Florida and stuff. You think she gonna look at your old wrinkled ass and say, I want you, Jerome. I want you to be the daddy of my baby. Hell no, you can tell that to somebody else. But anyway, he had the nerve, the audacity of this ninja. He said that the girl was more interested in him than he was in her. The report said Florida law says no one under the age of 16 can give legal consent to sexual activity. So even if she did, she still would have to wait another years for it to get approved. And that's 16 in Florida. So I guess 16 you consider adult. In Florida, you can have sex with grown folks. In Florida, I don't know. I don't live there. But anyway, most places 17, 18. But let me know what you all think. It's a damn shame that we got these old geezers running around here want to molest the babies and stuff. That baby gonna come out looking old as hell. And I don't care what nobody say. You might say, well, Trey, it ain't the baby fault. I know it ain't the baby fault. But damn it, you don't see Jerome's face. I wouldn't even dare want my child look like that if I was a damn woman. I wouldn't give a damn how much he took care of me. I wouldn't care about how much barrettes he done bought me if I was a female. I wouldn't care how many dresses, how many damn Skittles, how many airheads he done bought me, or whatever the hell else. You is not finna get up in here. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think, but this is why you need to watch your children better. Now, where's the girl's mom and dad? The hell if I know. But we need to find out what's really going on with Renard Jerome. Some call him old, slick penis Jerome, if you know what I mean. Anyway, y'all let me know what you all think. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with your family and friends. And keep an eye out for these old geezers. Men and women, I'm telling you, they can't wait to knock the dust off some young cookie. And these old women can't wait to knock the dust off some of these old woods. Got to keep it straight now. Y'all stay blessed. Watch your children. Talk to them. I am out.